Hi everyone, this is Brandon from KNSS Consulting, Twitter Doctor. I'm here today with Len Carby, one of my business friends I was talking about earlier that I'm going to do an interview with. Len is a politician, a financial advisor. I'll let Len tell you a little bit about himself.
Hey guys, welcome.
Thank you.
Happy to be here, just to chat with Brampton a little bit about some of the things that I've been doing and how I guess social media has been helping me with my business and all the different stuff that I'm doing.
So you're a politician. Like, how long have you been doing that for?
I wouldn't say a career politician. I actually ran for office in the municipal elections in 2010 in Brampton.
Okay.
So it's more of a city council, and I've been involved in the community at various levels, doing volunteering and doing various things in the community. So I do have a political life, but that's not my full-time thing. At some point I will get back into that after the campaign. I wasn't successful in getting a seat in City Council, but I still maintain my community involvement.
Nice. And now you're a financial advisor as well?
Yes.
Now, which is it, lencarby.com? Is that the website that you do your financial?
Actually, lencarby.com gives you a little peek into who I am.
Okay.
It's more a blog,
right,
that will give you a sense as to some of the things I'm doing. I have another site, it's called asimplelifeplan.com or .ca, and there you'll get a little bit more of the financial stuff that I do, which is really help families achieve their goals through proper financial planning. So I use strategies involved in wealth management, investment strategies, and insurance strategies that will help individuals achieve their goals.
Perfect. Okay, so what I'm going to do is actually going to put both websites just on the bottom here. So the lencarby.ca as well as the .com, then the simplelife.ca is actually going to be on the bottom here. So if you guys want
actually a simplelifeplan.ca.
Okay, but I'm going to put that on the bottom here. So you guys want to go check it out, you can click on. You actually can put it in your browser just on the bottom. Now you've been using social media, social networking. How are you finding it?
Well, one of the things I came to realize is, of course, in the last few years, the internet has changed how we communicate. And with things like Twitter and Facebook, the way we talk, the way we communicate, the way we connect with people has changed. So definitely in any kind of business or trying to reach out to individuals with a message, you have to adapt to the tools that you have. And I found, especially during my campaign, we didn't have a lot of money, but we were able to reach a lot of people by taking advantage of tools such as Facebook and Twitter and stuff like that. So it's been tremendously helpful in both business and in personal life also. Even on a personal level, I've been able to connect with many individuals from my country of origin. I'm from Jamaica.
Right.
And I have a lot of friends back home who I kind of fell out of touch with over time after migrating to Canada. I've been able to connect with so many of those individuals there also. So it really has changed the way I communicate and connect with people.
That's awesome. Now, any tips that you have? Like, we have tons of viewers that are watching this. Do you have any tips that you would recommend? Things that you kind of challenges that you went that something that you've done, some golden nuggets that got you successful?
Well, some of the things it was trial and error. I tried a lot of things out. I got involved early with the technology, and I actually made some mistakes. Separating this account. I for example, had my friends separated in, my church friends and then community friends and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I found that, individuals are kind of just interested in who you are. And so I kind of took down some of those barriers and just talked to people. Yeah. And it's been amazing because some of the things that I never thought some of the friends would have an interest in, those are the ones who are calling me up and saying, hey, I didn't know you do that.
Right.
One of the tips is therefore just be real with your friends and connect with people on social media. Work with a coach. That's actually one of the things that Brandon has been very helpful with helping me out as a coach, because he has been able to help me streamline my various connections. So if there's Twitter, my blog, and there's Facebook, how to integrate all of that so that you're not maintaining all of these accounts, because you can actually spend a lot of time maintaining your social media presence, and that's not really where you want to spend most of your day as a business person.
Right.
So you need to be able to streamline a lot of that, and that's where a coach would be really helpful.
Okay.
You've been very, very good on that.
You're
so
welcome.
Check him out.
Which is good, and that's what we're talking about. Like, this is why I'm doing interviews with professionals I worked with, business friends. to kind of give you guys an idea from different industries how they're implementing it for their strategies, right? How they're kind of taking their network and building it. Well, Len, I'd like to thank you for today's interview.
Awesome. Thank you, man. Thank you for all the work you've been doing, and I hope we'll continue our relationship. I don't believe that there comes a point when you outgrow your social media coach, because now we may be connecting with a few hundred people. I want to be able to connect with a few thousand people.
Right.
And as that relationship grows, with us, I'm sure we'll be able to reach many more with the messages that I have.
Most definitely, and with these videos, that's what we were talking about before. Is doing videos like this is just to educate your community on different things they can do, right, and just stuff they can implement immediately. So, guys, I'd like to thank you for watching this video. At the bottom here, if you want to follow me, it's at Brandon Krieger, or you can go to twitter.com/Brandon Krieger. It's just going to be on the bottom here. Guys, I'd like to thank you for watching this video.
Awesome.